Hi guys and welcome back to FM Base FC episode number 7. We are now running away to the league title and we're into the quarterfinals of the FA Trophy. I know it says it's the 4th round but it's the quarterfinals. As you can see in the replay, we played the same team. We came through with a 3-2 victory, a late goal from Pekka Rudholm, putting us into the hat for the next round, of which we'll be playing Wealdstone of the National League South. They're currently in 8th place. We then played Southport away, a 4-0 victory there, back to our usual league team. Whitehead sent off in this one, but goals from Jameson, 2 from Williams and 1 from Cyric helped see us to the win. Excuse me. Then at home to Brackley, we were 2-0 up early on in this game, 2 goals from John Warrington, and we just switched off and Brackley came back, a late goal though, you see 81st minute, levelled it up. We dropped 2 points. It's very, very annoying. And then we played Gateshead away, 3-0 victory, an own goal, Warrington and Oliver Williams scoring there. We took 1 away fan. Whoever that guy is, he needs a medal. He should come onto the open top bus with us at the end of the season when we go and win the trophies and lift the trophies even. As you can see, this league table now, the lowest we can finish at the moment is 5th. Obviously with Hereford's game in hand, we played earlier in the week having this game here. But we're going to get into this match. Let's have a look at what we want on the bench. Stick Whitehead on there, Malacca, McKelly, Culhane and Warrington. We'll go for that. Obviously we're going back to our cup lineup now. Everyone back fit. Patton has had a fitness test. He can play 75 minutes, so he's going to start here and we'll see how he gets on. Shipway in goal, Woodinson, Danner, Santiago, Bonderson, Ashley Munn, Kovson this time coming in there. Patton, Williams, Johansson and Victor up front. Let's go and play the FA Trophy quarter-final at home to Wealdstone. Let's see if the Wealdstone Raiders are going to be there. They're playing the same formation as us. As far as I know, they've got a decent team, so this should be a tough test, but we should win this one. We're going to tell them we should win it fairly easy. Let's go and get into it from Baslow Sports Field. Let's go and see if we can put ourselves into a semi-final. Assistant manager wants us to play a bit more direct. I don't think we're going to listen to that. We've got our style of football. Not much happening in this open 20 minutes, but we do have a highlight here as they go back to Yates, the goalkeeper. Pressure there. And Patton picks it up, runs at his man. Patton holds it up, back to Woodinson. Ball in, Arnold heads clear. Phillips. Danner's going to pick that up. Into Kovson's feet. Ryan Williams. Ashley Munn. Williams. Intercepted. Now Green for them. Just hits it at Danner. Kovson. Williams. Santiago. Looks out wide for Johansson. At his man to Bonderson. Johansson, Williams, some tidy football here. Ball in. Patton can't get there, but Woodinson can. And it's Victor flicks it in, but he's offside there. Was it going in beforehand? Did he need to get that touch? We don't really know. I mean, he's clearly offside, isn't he? It might have been going in. I don't think he needed to get that touch. But it's promising that some very good football. As you can see, wet 13 degrees here, end of February. It is leap year. It's leap year day today. Patton heads the corner clear. Geraldo brings it back forward into Osborne. Great block there though. Osborne's going to pick that up. We've got help now. Intercepted by Williams. Johansson needs some help. He finds Kovson. Kovson still with the ball. Ashley Munn. Space to run into here. Space out wide if they can get forward. They're not really. Patton now. Williams looks out for Woodinson. Yates tips it on Johansson. Empty goal. Woodinson with the assist. Yates and Johansson. 6th goal of the season. 1-0 up after half an hour. Let's hope we can do a better job than we did in the last round and hold on to this lead. It's a great ball in. Yates needs to be doing better with that. And Johansson on the volley. Puts it into the empty net. It's 1-0. It's what we love to see. We have a throw in there for Woodinson. Looks long, but Patton picks that up. Into Williams. Patton. looks forward, but Collins is going to pick that up easy. He's got time. Danner intercepts to Green. FT. We're going to go to just a positive one, not so much attacking now. Green looks for Hutchinson. He's in. Hutchinson straight at Shipway. Easy save there. You're not going to beat a keeper for Shipway's quality like that. Random highlight there. No idea what that was about. Akimo with a throw into Green. Swings it in. Hutchinson gets there. It's off the post and Santiago clears it. And that was worrying. It's half time. It's 1-0. Certifully told them to not get complacent. That did the job. Let's have a look here. We've got a lot of instructions on. Let's go a bit more balanced. We're not going to shoot on sight. We're not going to hit early crosses. Just going to look to play down the wings, overlap. There. Let's drop these back a bit. Basically going to try and take a breather. Try and see this game out without burning out too much, because we've got a lot of games still to play, as Shipway claims that corner easily. Looks for Patton. He's got space here. It's a great ball out by Shipway. Patton running down the wing. Pulls it back to Ashley Munn. Out to Woodinson. Time. Ball in. And it's gone through. Osborne's going to pick that up. And now they've got space to run down the wing. It's being closed down. It's a good ball though for Green. Shipway probably could have come for that, but he's tipped it wide anyway. That was a fantastic ball in from that wing from Osborne. Green with the corner. Danner heads clear. Osborne again. Green. Another good ball in, but Woodson heads clear. Patton. That's the end of that highlight. Let's demand a little bit more from them here. I mean, obviously we have gone a bit more cautious in effect, but Victor beat his man here. Victor's in, and what a finish that is for his 10th goal of the season. He's into double figures. It's a great goal, that is. Good free kick where Santiago here, look, just lifts over, and the defender he loses track of the ball. He's just ball watching. Victor spins in behind him and thumps that ball home. That's what we want. That is what we love to see. 70 minutes in, we're going to take Patton off. Culhane's going to play on that wing for now. Danner can come off. He's only just coming back from the injury as well. And we're going to make no more changes. We're going to praise the lads because this has been pretty good. As we go into the end, the last 10 minutes, Woodinson corner. Whitehead scores with the header. It's not been on the pitch long. It's gone off the post. 4th goal of the season for him, the centre back. It's a great corner, and Yates has to be doing better than that. I think he got a hand to it, pushed on the post into his own net, and we're going to be in the semi-finals of the FA Trophy. This is what we love to see here. We're going to bring McKelly on for a run. He's going to replace... Oh, no. Wrong person there. There we go. McKelly on for Kovson, just to see the game out. Give him a short breather. It's Lewis with the ball. Can we keep the clean sheet? That's now the important one. Williams intercepts to Johansson. Looks for Victor, but it's headed clear. Back to Johansson. He's held it up. McKelly, he's hit one. It's off the post and just wide. And we're having fun here. The boys are loving this. This is the sort of football we want to see. We're being out-supported at home again. But 23 shots, 12 on targets, only 1 foul in the game. 61% possession. It was domination. We played fantastic there. Amazing. We're going to play ahead to the semi-final draw. We're going to see who we're going to get there. Woodinson on form. Passionate telling me what's happening with his passing. And Hereford got the win. So yeah, 5th is still the lowest we can finish now. But it's only a matter of time into it. We're going to see the semi-final draw, and then we're going to come back for the game against Kettering at the weekend. Let's see when the next game is. Oliver Williams winning Player of the Month there. manager of the month for me. I mean, look at this. Every month since September, we've been manager of the month. This is something we will look at the end of the season anyway. I completed my National B licence. Just going to quickly go through this. In the background, chairman doesn't like to do that normally, but we managed to convince him. We're going to go for A licence. And just quickly flick through until the draw tomorrow. Let's have a look at a bit of the training we have set up as well here. This was downloaded from FM Base itself, uploaded by Dan Wolf. It's pretty good, to be fair, from what I've used of it so far. Finance is not in the best place. We're losing a lot of money here. A minus though. Only thing affecting us is the transfers. Just going to keep scouting all of them. And we are into game week again with Kettering Town. Not long left of the season. And you see we're getting a fair few offers coming in. We're just rejecting them. Most of the players are fine with it. You might have seen a couple of unhappiness which come from, I think, Man City's offers. We can get Guiseley, Woking or York. Just hit that automatic draw. I will take any of them. I believe we can beat any of them on our day. York are the first out playing Guiseley. We're going to play Woking. And we are drawn as the home team. I don't actually know how the semi-finals work. Are the neutral grounds? I don't think they are. I think they're just at home. Let's have a look. We play Woking 21st of March. Oh, it's two-legged, of course it is. So we've had a couple of fixtures move around. What does that do? Semi-final leg 2, well, where's leg 1? 21st and 28th. Okay, so that's not clear yet. That isn't Altrincham. That it will be Woking in the FA Trophy. So we're going to play Kettering, and then we'll come back for the double header in the next episode of the FA Trophy semi-finals. So I'll be back with you for the Kettering game. Welcome back, guys, for the game against Kettering. We've gone back to our usual league lineup. Cavani, Rudholm, McDonough, Whitehead, both centre-backs, one booking away from a suspension. Malacca, Elmo, Sirik, Jamieson, Culhane, Oliver Williams and Warrington up front. Shitway, Bonderson, Patton, Victor and Woodinson on the bench. Victor did get unhappy about that rejected transfer. They're coming with another bid. I rejected that as well. At the end of the day, we've all got release clauses. That's what we're going to go for. I'm not going to sell them for a penny less. The board don't seem interested in selling early either. So let's go and get into this game against a very defensive Kettering side. These are struggling big time. And I completely forgot that okay, Nora has taken the team talk. Let's get into the game, shall we? Rudholm with the long throw. Scott's heads clear, but it's Elmo, Sirik, Culhane. Everyone looking fresh now. They've had a week between the game. Rudholm, Elmo, Sirik. Something's going off in the background of my computer, and it's a long shot. It's just gone wide there. Free kick for Kettering on the edge of the area. Hawkins knocks it downfield, but it's picked up there, and Warrington is in. It's a great ball. Warrington, he's scored his 28th goal of the season. I think the keeper got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough to keep it out. This is a fantastic touch under pressure from Culhane. Gets out his feet and knocks one over for Warrington. In the rain, the keeper did get a touch indeed, but it trickles into the back of the net. And it's 1-0. It's that man Warrington. Just can't keep him down. And that puts us 17 points clear. So let's go and see what we do. We do with Kings Lynn dropping points, and that was just off the post there as I was looking at the league table. Kings Lynn are dropping points as well. Ball in. Jameson's going to pick that up. Whitehead. Sirik, is he going to hit one? Culhane, Sirik, tackled, but he's won it back. It's Whitehead, swings it out to Elmo. What can Elmo do here? Malacca, Elmo, all the way back to Whitehead. Just put the ball in the box. There we go. Malacca, get that cross in. No, he's found Williams. What's he going to do? He's put it across. Jameson, 2-0. After half an hour, Jameson's 14th of the season. We played decent football there, kept it alive. Some of the balls were questionable, but it doesn't matter. It's a great ball into Oliver Williams. Toys his man, stands up at the back post, and he's headed it in from there. That's interesting. I mean, obviously it was a high ball for him, but a goal is a goal. Let's praise them. Hopefully don't switch off again. Rudholm, Elmo back again. Jameson now on this wing. Past his man. He's going to keep bringing it here. Keep bringing it in. Keep going, Jameson. Out for Malacca. Acres of space. Inside. Malacca is hit one. Oh, he's just hit the post and gone wide. And that's a fantastic effort there. We're not doing too bad here, are we? I mean, let's hope we can go and push on and give you guys a spectacle after the past couple of episodes, because we haven't seen that many high scoring games. Why is she still taking them? I'm leading team talks. Why is she doing it? So here we go into the second half. Let's demand more. They've been pressured by it. They didn't like that at all. Elmo, free kick. Warrington, was he offside? Did it count? I think it counted. It did count. 29. Elmo clips the free kick into the back post, and Warrington on the volley. Another good goal there, and they're just taking a look. He was level, just onside. It'd have been harsh if that one had been ruled out. People complacent now. Oops, I keep doing that, don't I? I want to tell them to concentrate. And here come Kettering back to Hawkins. It's going to be picked up by Malacca. Whitehead finds Williams space here. Sirik, Jameson, there's got a man out wide. He's going to cross it himself. It's Williams and it's straight to Hawkins there. Going to make some subs ourselves. Oh, can't really take him off for anyone, can I? That's a bit annoying. Rudholm's going to come off and have a rest. Malacca's going to come up and have a breather. And I don't want to take Warrington off because he's on his hatch. We'll leave it at that for now. Everyone overwhelmed by the shouts, which is fun. Let's just praise them again. We'll boost their morale a little bit as Bonderson plays the ball into Elmo, into Sirik. Elmo, Culhane, lovely triangle play here. Culhane running forward, he's going to shoot straight to Hawkins though. Let's see, what should we do? We'll bring Patton on. They're picking up a fair few bookings as well. Kettering here. Kidderminster and Kings Lynn battling for that second place below us, but it doesn't really matter. They're all going to be in the playoffs either way. Hills, Doherty looks to bring it forward. Ogle finds Waters, Acres space for him there. Great tackle by Madonna, but he's got past him and it's a wild shot. And that is why Kettering is struggling this season. We're going to trick through to full time. 3-0, another dominating game. Pretty straightforward, really. Now, let's take a look at the league, shall we? Kidderminster and Kings Lynn. It still catches, as can Farsley. What do we have going up next? We're playing Kidderminster. If Kidderminster and Kings Lynn both drop points, basically if we win and Kings Lynn drop points, we've won the league in that next game. So I think what we're going to do is we'll end this episode here, and then tomorrow we'll come back, we'll do Kidderminster, see if we win the league. If we don't, we'll go on to our Altrincham game, and then we'll play Woking. So if we don't win the league in the first game, it'll be a 3-game episode. If we do, we'll just do Kidderminster and Woking. So thank you very much guys for coming by for this one. Don't forget, if you have liked this video, to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until tomorrow, I'm out. See ya.